super sheer coverage for the summer with the Tinted Serum. And not only that, I'm going to use one for darker skin tones, the darkest of the Tinted Serums, as my bronzer for an airbrushed, effortless, bronze sculpted situation. Here's my summer shade, and this is going to be for my base. I usually use just a couple of pumps, and I like to use it with my fingers. You can see that's super effortless, and you can see the tint being imparted on my skin just a little bit. Believe it or not, this is my tan. I have a tan. Now, this is the Tinted Serum from Beauty Society. This is called Sheer Joy, and it is infused with skincare ingredients, mainly peptides, and it's skin plumping. You could build this up. You could make this a little bit more like more of a light coverage. I like to do super, super sheer where it just imparts a glow to the skin. I'm also getting the skincare benefits from it, of course. But now I'm going to show you how I do the bronzing portion with the shade, the darkest shade from this line that is for dark skin tones. But I am experimenting with using it as a bronzer and a sculpt. You'll see how dark it is. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand because I'm just going to dot it on. So I'm just going to put this in the areas that I normally bronze on the highest part of my cheekbone. And you can see those tinted beads are in there. I'll even go like a little bit on my jawline, and I'm going to blend that first. And I'm going to use my Seint brush. And this is the blend brush, which I love because it is pretty fluffy. And you can see it starting to impart the tint, of course, on my skin. Not bad, right? Like, it just gives me a very, very subtle bronzy look, and it just looks like my skin. Now, on the other side, I want to try with the denser brush, which is from Beauty Society. It's a sculpt brush, and I want to see, because I've been using only the Seint brush, which is the blend, which I really like for really subtle, very light makeup. But I want to see what happens when I use this. Might be easier to keep it in check and keep it where you want it to stay on your skin. I even go like around my eyes too. That really helps to kind of bring the look together and keep it all monochromatic. Okay, I think this side actually came out a little bit more even with the denser brush. So, and I still have a little bit more here. Let me even out this side. This was a little bit of an experiment even, you know, to do this because I've only been using the Seint brush. I think I like the denser brush for this technique. There. Even on my eyelids a little bit, just kind of gives a little bit more depth and a little tiny bit of warmth. Okay, that's super cute. That's it. That's all I did. These two products, the Sheer Joy Tinted Serum, and I just have this on as my base, and then I just did this strategically placed the high points of my face, looking sun-kissed, but airbrushed in a way, because it doesn't look like there is any makeup sitting on top of my skin. It looks like it's part of my skin. And that's it for today, actually. Super short. I just wanted to, this is something new that I discovered and I wanted to share it with you. By the way, my name is Lisa. I'm an esthetician. My channel is all about helping you with your skincare and makeup. I have been forgetting to introduce myself in the beginning, but if you stuck around this far, thank you for watching my video, and definitely subscribe, leave any comments, any questions that you have, and all of my information is in the description. I have a link tree there with all of my shopping links, and there is a skin questionnaire you could fill out, and I could put together a skincare regimen for you. I have also videos on my channel that you could take a look at on the skincare line and how it has transformed my skin. I mean, seriously, if you take a look at my past videos, and especially my subscribers that have been here for a little while, you already know, because I've been going on and on about my under eyes forever and ever, because it is a problem area for me, and I know it is for a lot of you out there as well. And I have a bunch of videos on techniques of how to mask them, color correction, all of that stuff. Cream makeup I absolutely love, and there's different techniques that I do in order to minimize the look of like the under eye troughs and also dark circles without looking super cakey, because that is the kiss of death. As our skin starts to mature, you start to really see texture on your under eyes. Well, you see texture everywhere, but under eyes especially is one of the big ones. So right now, I barely have anything on my under eyes. The only thing I have on is that sheer serum. I didn't put any concealer. You can. I do sometimes, but I don't have to. I don't feel like my discoloration and even like the under eye bags that I've had before in the past, again, if you take a look at my previous videos, is just crazy. I've been using the Beauty Society skincare line and I do a full regimen. The under eyes especially, there's two products in particular. It is Immortal Eyes and Our Little Secret Serum, which is a peptide serum, and it is great for firming, which I think, you know, the loose skin that was here starting to get a little bit more firmed up, which is helping with the baggage situation. But even the discoloration has lightened up considerably, where I used to have to put so much concealer or demi product in order to counteract all of the discoloration that I had around here. So I still use demi, but I use considerably less now of that color correction. And when I just want to go out like this, especially for work, and this has really been helping a lot in the summer, like what a godsend to not have to feel like I have to pack on all of this product in order to make my under eyes look more bright and not as discolored. As I'm looking at myself here, I think I started to also put a little bit of bronzer like on the bridge of my nose, and I never used to do that before. And I'm able to, with that dispenser, dispense a very small amount of this serum tint. So I'm just going to see how that looks if I do that. And just kind of really buff this in. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of cute. And you see how it really buffs out and just leaves a very subtle tint. So it literally looks like I'm sun-kissed. So I think this was a successful experiment. I like it better with the denser brush. Again, all of my information is down below. Contact me. My text service number is there. That's the easiest and fastest way to get in contact with me. Send me a text and we could chat about your skin, what it is that you're looking for in skincare and your makeup, and I could help you with all of that. So that is officially it for today. Very short video. Thank you so much for joining me and watching. I will see you guys soon.